Boop. And boop. Moon Shield.
Everyone who's afraid of going to the DD here is a tip. Take MK4 Thopter with storage. Drop all your gear, armor in base except your gather tool, power pack, your vehicle storage and repair tool. Take a respawn beacon, fly to gather point, place respawn beacon. Gather till full, fly back. Unload, refuel, pocket your Thopter, and respawn at beacon. Rinse repeat. If you get attacked, land ASAP, detach your storage module, pocket your Thopter and welcome death. Cheesy, but DD sucks right now.
Huh. I mean, those are some really good tips. It would be really tough to do some of that under pressure, but yeah, like it's very creative. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, the detach your storage part is interesting. I mean, they wouldn't even. Yeah, that's wild. I like the accept death. Just wait to die. You know what though? What really sucks is if the person wants to, they can just grief you. Because they can just follow you around while you're on the ground, not let you take your Thopter out, and eventually wait to get eaten by the worm. Unless you make it to like a non-worm area, which is awesome. But if you're like out in the desert, oof, that could be trouble. That could be trouble. Jake's Demon, thanks, buddy. And Tetsuo, thank you as well. Thank you, thank you. Hurt. Getting a whole bunch of basalt so we can. Oh, God. Wait, how close is my cut array from dying? Oh, it's fine. That's weird. There's that giant red bar over there on it. My energy? I don't even know what that is. I would just pause and respawn if they tried that. Yeah, that's a good point. You could easily do that. Oh, stuck on the body. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, we gotta bring our blood container on next time, I think. Yeah, we should start doing that. Get just a little bit more water every time. Why not, right? Might as well. Hey, awesome, Zelos. Glad you're enjoying it, buddy. There we go. Alright, we're going to head over here, mine all this aluminum and basalt, and then we're going to head back. And possibly, just possibly, build our vehicle, advanced vehicle back. Just maybe. What area am I in? We're currently in the eastern shield wall. Great. Dude, I need a buggy. Buggies are awesome. Are you a Atreides or a Conan? I am a Atreides. Obviously, I'm not a dick. Okay, let's go. Crazy how it takes 250 basalt to craft a plant. Plants are expensive.
Do I
man.
see a VIP?
Dunk, 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 dunk. Okay, let's drop all this off. Get this cooking first. Boop. Great. That's a little bit. Great. Go ahead and drop some corpses off. Awesome. Gonna need to do another corpse run soon, but that's okay. Are those bodies? What? No, they're tea bags. Yeah, tea bag. Okay. I got some. Oh, those are jasmine crystals. Jasmine. Nobody knows. Take this back to the other area. Bonk, 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 bonk. Beautiful. Let these last ones finish up, and then head back. I like that. I like that. You know what? I may take that one too.
At CohhCarnage, I actually refer to collecting bodies as inviting the neighbors over for tea.
That's awesome. I like it. There we go. All right. Almost there. 2 more and we're good. Wouldn't it be better to move this entire operation to your new base? What I'm probably going to do is when the stuff is done that I'm working on now, I will break this base down and use my carry-all to bring a buggy out here later. And then I'll bring the buggy out here and then bring it back. But until then, this base is doing everything I need it to. Rogue Geek says, I'm here for the Dune Awakening Twitch drops. Well, sir, you are in the right place. Jeez.
Have you seen any bandits in the area? Take sip of water reserve, not anymore.
Careful going over to Sigma's for dinner. How many of these sorts of FOBs do you have? You can have up to 3 different bases. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Group. Oh yeah, dude, this game is like ridiculous dark when you actually look into all that stuff. It's wild. Can you betray a house? You can. Just like Spider-Man. Once. Everybody gets 1. You can do it 1 time. Which house has the best cosmetics? You know, honestly, both the houses have really cool cosmetics. They're very different. Atreides is like old kind of classic stonework, very kind of regal looking, and Harkonnen is like very brutish and dark and black and red and very sharp angles and they look very different. The building sets look very different. It's very cool how they do it. And then the specialty pieces, the big specialty pieces apparently look completely different as well. I've not seen the Harkonnen ones, but like Atreides get these crazy, like wild, cool building pieces. And I think Harkonnen gets some similar ones too. Okay, so what I wanted to try here, let's see if we can actually do this. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but if we can, I think it'll look pretty cool.
Wow, not bad.
If I delete that, is it going to delete everything? And the answer is maybe. Okay, so let's proof of concept this first. So what I'm thinking is we'll do...
Oh, check out the big swinger over here.
Oh my. I don't really want to make it less than 4, but I also don't want to...
Good show.
Decisions. So I'm thinking this would actually work the way that I'm looking at it. We could have this cool kind of 3 segmented design. But I need to figure out how to make it work on the top. That's going to be a little bit more difficult. We could do a half blind. I could do like this. If we did it with half down, like this, then we could do a front like that. And then we could do an interior to match this. Yeah.
Nanny.
Let's see how that looks. See if that actually works. Hey, Rageous 8. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Cool. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Okay, so let's try this real quick. Am I watching the Dawn thing in 20 minutes? I am. Okay. I wonder if it can't connect to... Like this should be able to work. Oh, don't move when you place a penta. I think I'm not putting it in the right location. You're right there. Yeah. No, man, this is not one to do it. Huh. Okay. You need a wall between them? Hmm. I thought we'd be able to do it like this. Place a half wall on one end of it. Oh, you mean like... Hold on, let me actually try this and see if this does it. That'll give it like a wall to grab onto. What about the other way? Walls. There's a weird workaround using wall holograms. I mean, hey, anything we can come up with to make this work, I'm willing to try it. If you have any ideas, let me know. Hmm. I'm not getting any snap points. Maybe we have to do them in like a certain order. What if we did this? See, that's still not doing it. Weird. It just doesn't want to connect to that side. We have to half wall on the top, maybe? Maybe it doesn't want to connect directly to the shield, but if we put the wall on the top, it'll help. Has to be the same on both sides. Okay. Okay. What about... Oh, man, I wish we could do a half wall up the center, like a column. It's not too big because we could have it bigger.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay. So if we do this, let's just make sure this works. Actually, let's do it like this. Okay. All right, so this should definitely work. Theoretically. Possibly. Maybe. Hopefully.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
There. Okay. Great. Hell yeah. That is what I'm talking about. You know what? Looks baller. Little detail, looks better. I like it. Hell yeah. Okay. things add
Sector
up.
weather
Little
alert.
things add
A
up.
large sandstorm is approaching.
Dungtar.
At CohhCarnage, what is your feeling about everything you make gets deleted if you don't log in for 30 days and refill a generator? It makes me hesitant to invest time since as a full-time working father my game time is sporadic.
So there are some ways in game that you can kind of pack your base up. There is a bank, and you can store things in the bank. So you can bank all of your rarest materials. You can blueprint your base, break down your most expensive engines, and shove it all in there. So you can just do that. And then you can just come back and rebuild your base later if you want to. You can also farm a ton of money, go to the bank in the main area and deposit all the money, because apparently I've been told, and I need to confirm this, but I've been told that rent will automatically be drafted out of your bank if you can do it. So then what you could do is make sure you fill up
Sector weather
all
alert.
of your
A large
power
sandstorm is
with as
approaching.
much fuel as possible, and then go around your base and turn off every single machine. And what that's going to do is that's going to make it so your huge power bank is only powering those power cells that you load your stuff are only powering the trickle of power you need to keep your shield up. So, yeah. Oh, really interesting. Hold on.
Bank doesn't auto-pay taxes. I tested it.
They need to change that. They absolutely need to change that. I really, really hope they do, because especially for people that when they have a main story as good as this game is, people are going to want to come back and visit it later. They're going to want to do all the main story. They're going to want to build their base, and they're going to want to put this game down, and then they're going to want to come back and play later in their base when the next story stuff comes out. So I really hope that they make it so you can pay the rent out of your bank. They need to do that, man. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then you just have empty bases everywhere? Yeah, I mean, but the thing is if you think about the sieges and everything, like, there's a huge amount of different sieges you can go to. And, I mean, I see what you're saying with that. They'd have to come up with a good way to deal with that, but this game is not a classic survival game. And it has so much more content than, like, a standard one. I feel like they need to change how some of that stuff works. Yeah. But we'll see, man. We'll see what they do. All right, I'm going to grab you. Great. And now... Oh! I can make it. Okay. You can check the Dawnwalker live stream in 10 minutes? Yep. Is the base sealed? Yep. You can see the water sealed in the left part. Yeah. Okay, we'll work on that problem in a bit. Mm-hmm. Why am I making this in this giant pit? Well, I mean, obviously, because I can. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cohh likes pits? I do. Big fan of pits. and not in the weird anime way. Hmm. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Oh man, this looks so much better. You love to see it. I've been waiting to see how we're going to seal this up for a long time. Also, man, did that fit well. That is a glorious fit in here. Actually, you know what? No. Now that I'm thinking about it, that'd be really cool to see outside coming down this area. Yeah, man. No, I want this to feel like open. Oh, there we go. Much better. Okay. I like that a lot better. Awesome. What is this building? This building is the advanced production building. Advanced production of vehicle storage and eventually vehicle pickup. But we're still figuring out how we're going to do that. Got to get my big old vertibird going first. That's coming soon. Oh, it's just a little too long. Actually. Change of plans. All right, one sec. So if we put this here and then put you... Oh, well, will that work? Maybe? No, not really. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, we could do it reversed. Dude. Okay. I'm here for it. I heard you can get a roof in the game besides the... I heard you could get that roof in the game besides the Super Mega Ultra Edition. Oh, no, it's a Twitch drop. You're talking about the Twitch drop? There's currently a Twitch drop you can get. There we go. Okay. Now, can we actually do anything on this? Oh. Oh, it's a bummer. We can't snap it. Wait, can I put this on? Oh, dude. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh, let's do them up there. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Do you fight in this game? Oh, yeah. Cool. Okay. Oh. Oh, I wonder if it wouldn't fit. Can I corner column without it here? Oh, you can't corner column it on the side. Okay. That's too bad. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, down marker's starting. Okay, we're gonna switch over. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, guys. I'm in a build hole. All right. We will come back to this in just a little bit. All right. Give me 1 second here, chat. Okay. We'll go keep working on that later. Man, that base is coming along, huh? I'm digging that.